What up, y'all? What's up? It's Sid. I'm gonna address this Katt Williams thing one time, man. I saw people on there really commenting about that. Look, I have no idea what this brother is talking about. That joke is over 30 years old, close to 30-something years old. I did the Kings of Comedy in 1999. Probably had been doing that joke 6, 7 years before that. I don't even know if Katt was doing comedy then. So, again, he's a talented brother. I have no idea what he's talking about. I've never seen Katt do a space shuttle joke. So, there may be something that he believes is true. I've written a lot of jokes. I've had a lot of comedians steal my jokes as well. So I understand if you feel, slighted by that, but that's my joke. That's my joke, dog. Driving space shuttle to the moon, cigarette, cutie pie rocking in the background, parallel parking the space shuttle. It's my joke, dog. So that's what I believe it to be. So, all right. That's all I can say about that, man. I'm not gonna be in no back and forth about this. I've been doing this, dog. So that's all I can really say. Got a lot of jokes throughout the career, lot of humor, lot of doing it on different platforms. So, keep rocking, Katt. Do your thing.
Man, hit that thumbs up. So if you see right there, that was Cedric responding to Katt Williams allegedly for saying that he stole his jokes. Now me, I'm not a comic. I never done comedy, but I do understand the psychology of it and the business to a certain degree. Like that's the worst thing you could be called. Like as a comic, as a joke thief, you stole a joke. Because once people, especially if it's proven and people know it, and it's on, you steal a joke and put it in a big movie or a big stand-up special, that's bad. Amy Schumer's been caught doing that before. There's been a couple of them that have been caught. G Thing, a couple of cats. Then the thing about stealing a joke in comedy is you can't copyright a joke. So anybody could just take it. And somebody. That's why a lot of times they don't let you bring phones now into these comedy clubs. Also, not only because they don't want you streaming some of their shit and putting it on YouTube, but you got the joke thieves out there. They'll take somebody's shit now and then they'll go make a whole skit about a joke that you made that you did at a local comedy club, and now they done got off on it. And like I said, you can always say, well, somebody stole my joke, but if you can't prove it, it's not about what you know, it's about what you can prove. And Katt, I don't know. I don't think Ced's lying, but at the same time, Katt really can't prove that. Now Ced been doing comedy 30 years. I do remember that joke on the Kings of Comedy, when he was playing Cutie Pie and all that, close out the show. Cedric been doing comedy since the early 90s, hosting Comic View and all that. I know Katt, on paper it says Katt started in 91. So Katt been doing comedy just about the same time. He just didn't get on the scene big until way, way later. No disrespect, but Cedric came in and pretty much was on TV early and did his thing. But Katt got every right to say what he wants. Maybe like I said, it's about what you can prove. You can't really prove that. Not too many of them can. So he is what it is. But like I said, you see a lot of comedians do this. They steal jokes. They got to do what they got to do. It's a grimy business. Grimy as hell. Everybody is out for blood, and everybody's like most comics don't really get along and hang out with each other like that. And when they do, they don't last long. A lot of these comedians are not buddy with each other as you would think. You would think, oh man, there's a room full of clowns, and they gonna all get along. Nah, it don't ever work like that. And then you got your egos. Some people feel like they gotta be the funniest person in the room no matter where they go. It's just a lot of shit, but nah, I don't believe. I don't think. I think Cedric was sincere. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all think Cedric stole that, I don't know where Katt was coming from with that. But a lot of people have come at anybody with someone stole this joke, that joke, but I've never heard anybody say Cedric stole a joke. So that's what's surprising me. I'm like, nah, you know what I mean? But like I said, it's what you can prove. Now, if Katt could dig up some old film from somebody's old VHS from like the early 90s, and yeah, then that's it. But I mean, Mark Curry exposed Steve Harvey for taking his joke last year. I remember that. Mark Curry got Steve Harvey and had the footage and all of that. Steve Harvey was stealing jokes. Like a lot of cats got caught out here. So I think Cedric is legit with his response though. I don't think it's no foul play here. Let me know what y'all think. If Katt Williams is tripping, is he on that shit? Cause I could just hear him, you know. Yeah, he stole my joke. He know he took that shit. He knew he was. I was saying that back in the early '90s. Like Katt be bugging sometimes, but Katt is a good brother though. Katt be speaking some real shit. I do fuck with Katt Williams. Cause being honest, Katt Williams was in that position at one point. And I don't remember Katt Williams ever doing that joke. And I've been watching Katt. I wasn't watching Katt in the '90s. I mean, he wasn't early out there, but I was watching Katt. You know, all them specials he was doing, every DVD specials. Never heard him say nothing close to that. And Katt was that nigga at one point when Dave Chappelle, you know, had that fallout with Comedy Central and canceled. You know, the Chappelle show got off and all that. Katt Williams was like that nigga for like 3 years. I'd say like '06 to like '09. And then they phased him out. They basically did a switcheroo and they plugged in Kevin Hart in like 2010, whatever. And then boom, he took the spot. You know, and now Katt is, and Katt did a straight special on Netflix. It was pretty straight. He put it out a couple years ago. Katt is still funny. It's not that these guys lose their ability to tell jokes. Just Hollywood just picks when they want to have a turn. You know, and Katt's turn was only a few years. He didn't want to play the game, so they plugged in somebody who do want to play the game. And that man is Kevin Hart. But let me know what y'all think about I got off topic, but let me know what y'all think about these stealing thieves and all these comics, and if y'all think Cedric was stealing jokes or not.